Hi everyone. So as per today, I weigh around 96 kg. So I managed to lose around 4 kg in the past 1 month or so. And I got a bit more, 1.5 months to go till December 31st to lose more 6 more kg. I think I'm on track and I'll get more traction in December. So last week was an interesting week. A lot of things happened. Something major happened in my life that I'll share in my next video. That really changed my routine, disrupted my routine. But what's interesting is my habit still sticks despite this big change that happened in my life. So last video I shared with you about the chocolate, right? With the rat and the chocolate, whereby there's a fat rat here and there's a chocolate here and there's a maze and all. So if you want to know more about habits, this is the research that constitute my 3R habit system that have helped people to change their habit, whether to start a new habit or to break a bad habit. So we learned from the last video there are 3R. The first R being reminder. The second R is the routine. And the third R is the reward, right? The 3R that can help all of us to have new habit or change any bad habit. So the first R is reminder, is something like picking up a phone. So just say your phone ring. The ringing of the phone works as a reminder, so you pick up the phone. You speaking on the phone, or answering the phone is the routine, and the reward is knowing who is on the other line or able to speak to the person. So every action or every behavior is based on the 3R. So if we really want to change a habit, change a bad habit, or we want to start a new habit, the key is having these three. So that I'm going to focus on reminder today. I'm going to focus on reminder today on how can we set reminder in our life for us to have a new habit. So for example, for me, I started 3 habits recently that is really have been stuck with me for the past 1 year. 2 of it was very simple, it's just to read a book. So I started off way back in January that my goal for my New Year resolution was to read a book. So I started setting a reminder. A reminder is a cue, something to remind you to read that book, something to remind me to read that book. So for me, it was brushing my teeth. So what happened is every single time after I brushed my teeth, I knew I had to read a book. So after I brushed my teeth, I would go and take that book and I would read. But because I knew that every single night I had to brush my teeth, so automatically after brushing my teeth, I will read a book, right? So what I want you to do is, in order for you to set reminder in your life, what happened is the environment have already cue or reminders or trigger us to behave in a certain way. So for example, you don't intend to eat cookies, but you walk home and you see some cookies lying on the table, even though you're not hungry, but the cookie trigger you to eat that cookie. So that cookies on the table work as a reminder. The chocolate in the fridge is a reminder. There's chocolate there for you and you tend to eat it, right? So the eat part is the routine, the reward is something that's rewarding to you. So let's focus on reminder. So the first thing to do, if you want to start a new habit like doing jumping jacks or push-up or reading a book or reading news article or writing down, doing more work, any new habit, if you want to start a new habit, the first step is to find a reminder. Find a trigger that can trigger something, that can trigger you to behave in a certain way. So what I would like you to do is, I want you to list down some habits in your life that you're already doing it every single day. So for example, waking up from bed, going to the bed, brushing your teeth, flossing your teeth, eating breakfast, drinking coffee, getting into the car, driving to work, waiting for a train. It could be anything that you are already doing every single day. So these are habits that already exist in your life. So what we want to do is we want to tap onto all these habits and add on new trigger to them, right? So I want you to think of some things, list them down, going to bed, waking up from bed, brushing your teeth, drinking a glass of water. I want you to list down all habits, existing habits that you already have. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to identify which habits that you do it consistently, and from there we're going to add on to set new behavior, new routine to add on. So you're going to find that, for example, brushing teeth. After brush your teeth, you're going to read 2 pages of any book. After flossing your teeth or after drinking morning cup of coffee, you're going to thank 5 people. You're going to think of what are you grateful for that day. So these are new things that you can add on. So the key is finding your trigger. So what I want you to do is list down, tell me about it. What are some triggers, some routine, some reminder that you can do